Welcome everyone to Super Metroid. Oh fuck, what's going on with my controller? Seems
Hello.
Hey Grandpa, welcome.
Hi.
I have to hold on, I have to plug in my complete controller.
Do you know how to uh
Sadly, nope. You have to ask Scarab.
yeah, I was trying to figure out, do you know how to select one pixel white blocks in paint.net?
Nope. Come on, where are you? Can't see shit. Come on, where did I put that?
How wide is a pixel?
I don't know. Oh, here it is. Okay. Seems like I won't be able to play my, you know, wireless. I have to plug it in. Like, has to charge. This sucks.
Oh, actually, never mind. Apparently, this is so small you can actually select it by pixel.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so I can modify it.
nice.
Now I have to figure out. I don't have a reference image to figure out what each color does.
Well,
I guess it's time to experiment. I hope Scarab comes in here.
I hope so too.
Man, this modifying colors really rekindled my passion to do actual palette stuff now.
Okay.
Because if you didn't know, there's this one JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game called Heritage for the Future,
Yeah.
and you can change the colors of the characters with a certain PAL modding thing that was used for Third Strike.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, like you could have make you could change the colors of the clothes, skin anything, and it was pretty fun.
Okay. So hold on now.
So, should I make Pepsi Man Samus?
The last Metroid is
Yes.
in captivity.
Do it.
The galaxy is at
Alright,
peace.
gotta pull up a reference image. Image.
Also, by the way, those who are asking, like, what's up with this Samus sprite? This is just a custom sprite for the run. Everything else is the same.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because the speedrunners community are still debating whether to allow custom sprites for Super Metroid randomizer tournaments. I proposed
Uh-huh.
it. That would be cool, you know, if you could change your main character and race with your own palettes.
Yeah.
This one is from Tentacles. Some of you might know him from Metro Construction. He's making a hack, so I just borrowed his sprite, so to say. It looks like a Chozo or a Space Spider.
Uh-huh.
You'll see in a minute. Welcome, Cypher. Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome.
so why does Samus look weird in this game? Is it a round jack?
No, it's a custom sprite. Everything else is the same. I just, there was a question where for the Super Metroid randomizer tournaments, I asked if we could use custom sprites. So
Oh,
this one is like, yeah, a custom sprite, but everything else is the same. It's just the main character. The sprite, Tentacles did the sprite. He's from Metroid Construction Community.
oh yeah.
So I
Well,
bar.
personally, I wouldn't really play it with another sprite. I
Yeah,
want my Samus, you know.
yeah. This one looks like a space pirate or a Chozo.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
Only
the
missing the tubes.
yeah, that was the original intention.
Next time we should play with an actual tube space pirate.
Yeah, right.
That'd be pretty fun, actually.
Tube as
Yeah,
arm cannon.
yeah, exactly. Have a tube arm cannon.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be great.
right.
Oh well, I still have to study for my exam though, so
Oh,
I'll probably be I'll be on chat on and off because
that's fine.
to learn something for tomorrow.
That's
Have an
fine.
oral exam tomorrow. Like I don't know, 20 minutes. You have to talk.
No
and
problem.
It's a pretty boring class as well. So,
Yeah. Okay. Well, no problem, dude.
but tomorrow, oh, I can't wait until tomorrow because this is gonna be my last exam, and after that, I'm gonna have 2 months of vacations.
Oh, cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Nice.
Let's try this.
Now I got a sub 1 hour. I hope I'll be able to do that.
Are you going for a speedrun?
Yeah. No,
Save?
but this time I'm gonna skip so many stuff. Like
Oh yeah,
the goal is like 20 missiles and 20 super missiles max. And
oh,
like
so you're gonna do also all those neat tricks like the mock ball and
yeah.
yeah. Oh, well, if it's a sub 1 hour, I can afford to waste more time. I'm down to the final thing I have to learn.
Yeah.
Alright, I
Though it's just 1 hour,
modified
I think
suit.
I'll probably watch it.
All right.
Now I modified the suit and I'm gonna check out how it looks.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone for this missile, but just in case I'm fucking up.
But don't you like have to go for this missile because
No.
there's this missile door, you know?
Nope, you don't.
Oh, so how would you get past the door then?
No, I mean the missile after, like the right
Okay.
one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
this one
yeah.
is- Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I could skip.
Oh.
my stream is
Okay.
the stream is like a bit delayed for me, so
Oh,
what
okay.
you're saying on chat
Okay.
doesn't necessarily go there's a 10-second delay
Yeah,
until it goes
This
to the
is interesting.
that's fine.
I'll print screen. And there we go.
I don't know why, but I kind of want to replay Super Metroid myself, like after I'm done with those exams.
You should.
Yeah, no, I haven't played for a few months now. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I
you-
don't really play games. Like the only games I play are just my absolute favorite games, and Super Metroid is one of them.
You should try AM2R Fusion mode.
Yeah, no, I still have to play through just
No.
AM2R. Because,
Oh, okay.
yeah, like I still have those exams. Like last time I talked about AM2R, I would have to like play through it. I started playing through it because I did the translations.
Yeah,
But I
true.
still need to actually give it an actual playthrough, you know. But I
Yeah.
just can't because I have to study for those stupid exams.
Yeah, right.
That's one of the things I really want to do when I'm finally free of those exams.
Did you hear when Snake did fusion mode? His estimated 1 hour turned to 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched some of it, but yeah, I couldn't join chat because I was also busy doing some revisions on my exam. Yeah, the exam just takes so much of my time.
Yeah, I can.
Right now,
Especially, like this was my
finished
last
all
year
my
in Japanese
exams
and
right now.
my second year in computer science because yeah, I stopped doing one subject in favor of computer science, so I'm like 1 year late with that.
Oh,
But it
okay.
was still like a pretty tough year for me. I had so much work. I had like too many projects in programming and yeah, a lot of stuff in Japanese. Like you know, it was my final year, so
Yep.
Oh yeah, you live in Japan,
like a lot
right?
of stuff, and so I just couldn't even play games. Like
Yep.
I've been playing Metroid Prime 3 for at least 2 months now. This goes to show how little time I had for games now. Yeah, unfortunately, real life is a bit more important than Metroid.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't, but
Yeah, right.
that's life for you.
Of course.
So, you live in Japan, right?
No, I'm gonna live in Japan next year. Actually, I'm still waiting for the for those papers from my host university. They still haven't sent it to me, and I'm really starting to worry about it. Like I shouldn't worry. Like my teacher also told me this is normal, but still, it's like they told me they would send it this week.
Oh,
But I still haven't
fuck.
received anything, so I'm seriously getting worried right now.
I missed that jump. Fuck. That was
Oh, the
bad.
mock ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you? Oh yeah, you're gonna get the missile.
Oh yeah, Vec,
Yeah.
did you check Metroid Gaming to see how I modify the power suit in AM2R?
What the power suit in AM2R?
We'll check Metroid Gaming.
Oh, check Metroid Gaming, like
The channel.
Oh, check
Yeah,
Metroid.
yeah.
I thought you were talking like check like.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah.
All I did was
I thought
just
you were
change
talking
the
about,
hue.
Czech like Czech Republic, and like since I did the translation to AM tour, I was like, what? I was a bit confused, you know.
You know what sucks?
What?
It's like 12 minutes and I'm still here. I should be near crate.
Oh,
Fuck.
near Cray Cray. Yeah, I give those bastards name now. Like
Right.
Crate, I call him Cray Cray. There's Dre Dre. There's Croc.
Right, no.
Yeah.
Stop.
I don't know why I just started doing names like this because
It's time to stop. Whoa. Oh shit.
oh,
Okay. Charge beam and
So, like,
Oh,
how was
fuck.
the name Crave made? Like, is that something they just randomly decided, or it does actually have a certain way they named it?
well, I don't know. Maybe you might know in the future. I don't know, but Yeah, not gonna say anything at this moment. There might be something, but I can't tell much stuff about it just now.
Yep. Oh, I did it wrong. Should have been a bit more in the middle. Fuck. Oh, not this place, dude.
Oh yeah, I remember that from that other stream.
Yeah.
You had so much trouble with this with the wall jump.
You should watch your health.
Fuck. Dude. Okay, wait. Fuck.
I don't think I'll ever manage to sequence break myself. I'm just too bad at wall jumping. Yeah, the timing for it reminds me of I probably told you this one time, but the timing reminds me of a game called Spelunker for the NES, and
Yeah.
yeah, you have to make a really specific jump when you're jumping off road, because otherwise you just fall the ropes and you die, which sucks. But yeah, it reminds me of this game, and in Spelunker, like you can time to time your jumps, but in Super Metro, like you have to do it like on the spot, and
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever do this.
Oh shit, I lost so much time.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So, what are your guys' favorite handheld system?
Nintendo Switch.
My favorite handheld system. That's a good one, actually. Maybe the Game Boy Advance, because that's what I had as a kid. But if we're counting like home consoles that got handheldized, there's this. I would really like to get the PC Engine GT. It's like a portable version of the PC Engine. And yeah, I really like the PC Engine. I would really like to get a PC Engine GT once, just to play games like Blazing Lasers or Airzonk on the go. Like I'm in the train, and I could play Airzonk. Wouldn't that be great?
The boot! Ah, shit, yeah, that would...
That's especially cool because the PC Engine actually came in right in my favorite time in gaming. Like, I think the time between the late 80s and mid 90s, I think this was the best time for video games. And the PC Engine just like, it has all the great stuff from the NES without having the complexity, if I could say, from the Super NES. And yeah, there's some really good games from that era on this console. It's just a shame that it wasn't really too much popular outside of Japan and the US. I had to import mine from Japan. It's a really great console, I think. And yeah, if the handheld version counts, then I would definitely take this as my favorite handheld.
Now, how do they do that? Speedrunners jump right when they do the charge beam shot, but I don't know how. Fuck again.
Oh yeah, those people are absolute wizards.
Yeah.
When I watch like Zost run this game,
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck does he do that?
Zeus is a beast.
Did he ever crack like sub 40, or is he still at 40 something?
I think 41. Still.
Yeah, yeah, I thought it was like 40. Last time I checked. Oh, you were almost there.
Yeah.
You had the animation, you had this frame, but you're just a little too late.
Fuck. Okay, there we go. Fuck, it took me forever, man. I lost so much time. Oh, don't
Yeah,
tell
it
me.
reminds me like in any game, especially in any platformer, there's like the jump. The jump that's like that makes or breaks the game. And yeah, it's probably it's probably different in speedruns, and this might actually be the jump of Super Metroid, at least for you. Yeah, I don't know why there's always that jump in every platforming game.
I need a good amount of health here. Okay. Okay, so
Oh, that's where you get the power bombs, right?
yep. I think we aren't. I shouldn't take this missile on normal
the one
run.
in the,
Behind the wall, yeah.
the little flower.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was one behind the Chozo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
I know there's one in like under one of those flowers.
Yep.
But yeah, I completely forgot about the one behind the Chozo. And when you think about it, it's not that bad of a placement, because like the player would actually test out the power bomb.
True.
Yeah, and like
No.
play test it out and like oh wow, there's an upgrade behind this. So now you're going to see Cray Cray, right?
Yep. Now,
I can't just remember. Like, do you actually go see Crocomire in this run, or do you skip him?
I skip him.
Oh,
I-
that way he doesn't. Oh wait, actually he does die because you blow up the planet.
What?
Yeah, I felt like you would skip him so he wouldn't die, but he would still die because the planet blows up at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Crocomire. He didn't deserve any of this.
Pretty much. Yeah, but we don't need grapple beam. I mean, I did the last run with just 4 E-tanks and without grapple beam, so we were good.
Oh yeah, so you don't need to murder Crocomire.
Yep.
Also,
he can-
actually you do, because as I said, like you blow up the planet, so
Yeah, but I mean, at least he'll have, you know, his last days.
yeah. Instead of dying frying the lava, he's gonna die.
Yeah, peacefully.
In the vacuum of space.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's still better ways to die, though.
You sure?
Well, I mean, he could die like I think the best death you could have is like for instance, what happened to my great grandmother. Like she made some she put some water for boiling for making coffee.
Yeah.
She went to sit in the chair and she never woke up. And I think this is like
Oh.
probably the best kind of death you could have. Like just go off to sleep and you never wake up.
Never wake up? Lol.
Yeah, but
Well.
I think it's genuinely a good way to go. You don't suffer, and yeah, that's the most important thing. Like,
I guess, yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
as long as you don't suffer, I don't. Well, we all have to die one day, so better make it not painful, you know.
Yeah, right. Come on, give me health. Actually, for Kraid, you don't need that much health, but still.
Yeah, you just need super missiles for Crane.
Yeah.
And you have 5, so he should go down pretty quick. Well, 4 because you used one on the
Yeah.
little door. You know, it would be really nice.
What?
Someone made a hack where if you choose to skip Crocomire, he would show up in the room with the animals, and you could actually free Crocomire. Well, he would.
Yeah, right.
You'd blow up the wall, and you would free Crocomire, and the little blob that goes away when you blow up the planet. If you save the animals, well, you
Yeah.
can make it just slightly bigger, so Crocomire also gets to escape.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Okay. Good.
Oh, Kraid down. Poor Kraid. Yeah, I'm gonna be a Metroid boss rights activist.
Right. She's pretty fast. There's actually a faster way.
I'm gonna like go chain myself to the door to Kraid's room, and I would be like
Right.
Kraids have rights too. Kraids don't deserve this treatment.
Right.
Same for Crocomire.
Probably space pirates would do that.
I wonder if there are like space pirate rights activists in the Metroid universe.
Yeah.
Or something, you know. Or what if, you know, like in the Metroid universe, PETA still exists, and PETA makes games about Samus when she goes to exterminate the Metroids. Like future PETA just makes a game about how Samus is a monster for exterminating all the Metroids, and then they show like how you would cohabitate peacefully with the Metroids.
Okay. I haven't seen that.
I don't know. It's just stupid headcanon I just made up, but it'll
Well.
be pretty funny to have future PETA.
Okay, now we go for early ice beam. So we can skip. Yeah, and then we go for wave and speed boost. I think that's all we need. And then we go to Phantoon.
Yeah, Phantoon.
Yep.
Doing Phantoon, and then
Ah, shit.
Dragon and Ridzi, right?
Yes, I messed that up. Fuck.
Oh. Oh, you're trying to Mach Ball. Rip.
I mean, I never had... Ah, fuck. What? I never had any problems before. I don't know why all of a sudden...
Sometimes it just happens, you know?
Yeah, but it's like... I don't know.
What's the timing actually for the Mach Ball? Do you like you jump, and then while you're in midair you just tap the down key for transforming into a ball?
Nope. You actually have to jump, aim down, and then right before... fuck! At, right
Yeah,
before...
right before you land, you...
Yeah, right before you land. It's like a half a second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I never had problems with it. Why now? What the fuck? Oh, now. Okay, there we go. Fucking hell. So...
I should try it next time I play Super Metroid.
You should. It's fun.
Yeah. Just to get. Oh, nice! You finally got it. Yeah, I'll probably try to do it for the early Super Missiles.
Ah.
That was probably like the most well-known place where you actually do the Mach Ball.
Yeah. And Green Brinstar, where you... Yeah, just like you said.
Yeah, the new bridge, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's just like that's more of a trick than anything. Like, you could still run oh, nice. You could still like run through the bridge. You don't really have to Mach Ball.
Yeah, yeah. You don't really...
Yeah, it's just good for the swag points, you know.
Yes, pretty much.
That's the big difference between the Virgin player and the Chad runner.
Okay, now... 2... speed boost and then wave beam. Oh shit, I forgot. I always forget that. High jump boots.
Oh, those are back in Craig's room, right?
No, it's still
No,
north.
no, no, wait, no, I'm stupid.
But I have to
it's
go.
North Way, right?
Yeah, I have to go further
Yeah,
down.
yeah, like slightly under the ice beam.
Yep. So how do you like the sprite?
The sprite, like, it's not Samus for me. Like,
Yeah, it's not
feels
Samus.
weird to have a different sprite.
It's the speedrunner's sprite. The one who's playing right now. Okay. You know, I just realized I have too many missiles. That shouldn't happen.
Well, it's always better to have too many than too little, you know?
Yeah, but that's wasting too much time. You need only 10 or 20.
Yeah, like, especially every time you get a missile, it shows a little message.
Yeah,
I don't know
fan.
why they did that, actually.
Yeah,
They could
yeah,
have just done that for the first time you get a missile.
pretty much. Okay, so
But still, you get that cool jingle. This never gets old. So satisfying. Actually, I have it as my message tone on my phone.
you do?
Yeah, I have the item jingle. I've had it like since for a really long time. Before even I got into Metroid Hardcore, like I got it on my phone since like 2014 when I when I first played Super Metroid. It's only when I replayed once Super Metroid that I got into Metroid Real Hardcore. Because I wanted to try out the other games in the series.
Yeah.
Started doing Metroid Prime, and Metroid Prime was just so good.
Yeah.
I ended up doing all the games. I ended up buying Zero Mission and Fusion
Yeah.
when I went to Japan this summer. And oh, one thing about Fusion, like Zero Mission, I managed to complete it pretty early on. But
Yep.
then when I started playing Metroid Fusion, at first it saved. But when I was in Hiroshima, I don't know why. Maybe it was because it was really hot, so maybe the heat took a toll on the battery, but for some
Yeah.
reason the game stopped saving.
Okay, strange.
Yeah, it's really strange. And normally, like, if it stops saving, that means the battery's dead, and
Yep.
and so, some early Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games, to have a battery, and also the Pokemon games, but most games have a flash save, so this shouldn't happen.
Yep.
So when I went to later on in my trip, I went to Hong Kong, and when I was in Hong Kong, I just decided like why shouldn't I try to pop it in my DS just to see if it works again, and for some reason it started saving again. Like, I don't know what happened. That cartridge just went back to life for some reason. So instead of Fusion, I started playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, which I also took with me. But I wanted to play it like after Fusion, but I ended up playing it before Fusion, and
Yep.
in Fusion I ended up playing it like months after. I think it was like early 2018 when I finally played it.
Hey, Wallenheim. Oh, fuck. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is a custom sprite from Tentacles. Everything else is the same, just a different sprite for the main character. Okay, now to
Oh, now for
Phantom.
some oh, that wasn't too hard. Wall jumping.
Yeah.
Actually, when I tried wall jumping in AM2R,
Yeah.
since I'm using the keyboard, I can do it no problem.
Keyboard? I never.
Yeah, like you
got used to
you can hold one key and because you can hold left and right at the same time. It's actually pretty fun. Like you could try it out on some older games when you run them on an emulator. For
Yep.
example, Zelda 2, if you hold left and right simultaneously, like zips around at tremendous speeds. It's pretty funny. Some games have
Yep.
some games have tricks like this when you press left and right at the same time. Because the thing is, like, you just can't press the buttons physically.
Yep.
Yeah, and the software, it's like like on the NES controller at least, has 8 buttons, and since it's 8-bit, there's like an address. It's address 4016 in hexadecimal, and if you read bit 1 is the bit starting from the left. The first bit is A, then B, then select, then start, then up, down, left, right, and well, if you read from left and right, in software, it doesn't care about the physical limitations of the controller. You could still have glitches like this. Usually, people don't fix them because who's gonna rip off their their G-pads just to press the left and right simultaneously.
Yep.
And,
yeah, Tolnheim. I mean, I'm doing the any % run, so not like you're too out of place. Fuck. Why? Why did I stop there? Kind of like preparing for the tournament on 16th July.
what kind of tournament?
Super Metroid any % run.
Oh, I thought it was like a tournament in Switzerland. In
No,
which
no.
case, I would have gone to.
Yeah. No. It's a
Hey, what's up?
speed.
It's my favorite speedrunning strategy, the stopping in the middle of a hallway.
Right. Welcome, by the way.
On the 16th, I'm actually gonna be.
Wow!
Oh, you did your favorite part.
No, I hate. I hate
wait,
this.
no, you just
The
don't
small,
Have to, you don't have to wall jump now because you have.
the small mistakes. Fucking
Oh
hell.
yeah, yeah, I saw it. But yeah.
Ah! Okay, dude. It's like 36 minutes. I don't want to rage now.
Yeah, that would be bad. But yeah, on the 16th, it's gonna be a really airporty day for me because on the day before, like on the 10th, I have like a deal. My father works in the works with exchange students in the high school here, and the person that was supposed to accompany them to Australia because they're still minors and they need someone to accompany them.
Okay.
So yeah, my father told me like I could accompany them to Australia if I wanted to, and then the state would actually offer me 3 days of free vacation in Australia. Like why not? So I'm gonna go to Australia on the 10th. And on the 16th, I'm gonna go back to Switzerland for a day just to get my stuff back. And after that, I'm gonna go for like 2 weeks in the Czech Republic to see my family. So the 16th is gonna be a very, very airporty day for me. Basically, gonna go like from Brisbane to Dubai, then Dubai to Geneva, and then Geneva to Prague.
Okay.
And then between that, I still have to go back to Lausanne to get my stuff.
All right.
Well, congratulations on telling the internet about your travel plans.
About the what?
I said congratulations on telling the internet about your travel plans.
Yeah, right. Well,
yeah, like someone's gonna stalk me on the.
Who's gonna follow him?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
When they say you got 10
someone's probably gonna stalk me.
Oh
Get
shit.
my get my mod privileges or something. I don't know why someone would stalk me.
Enjoy
What?
enjoy the internet in Australia.
Yeah.
because
Is
you
it-
know
is it
everybody
bad
loves
over there?
Australian internet. Oh my god, it's terrible. It's worse than most third world countries.
What the fuck is
Wow.
this shit, man?
Are you from Australia, actually?
No. I know this from multiple people from Australia complaining about how their internet's crap,
Oh.
and it's absurdly expensive too.
Okay,
Oh, great.
why am I having trouble now?
I don't know, but I know I fell here like 7 or 8 times my first time playing the game. Thing is, this is a speed run, so
It's supposed to be a
Oh,
speed
there we go, there we go.
this was a speed run.
run. Yeah, this was a speed run, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do we all remember what was it, SGDQ? Last SGDQ when they did the Super Metroid race
No,
and 3 of the 4 people died on the first boss, so it was just one guy running the rest of the time.
no, I don't remember.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a race, and then like 3 of 4 people died to Fantoon.
Okay.
And then it was just
Oh,
the entire
Fantoon.
rest of the time, it was just friggin' the one guy, because they weren't allowed to restart.
I didn't really watch this because I stopped watching SGDQ a long time ago because of all the drama. I could do without it. I may watch.
Well, I haven't found it that bad, especially if you're in the Discord and not in the Twitch chat.
Yeah, I just saw a video on it and that was like too much drama for me. They used to be really good. Like I remember when they did
Why?
the 2 assisted runs with Taskbot on the which game was it? The brain training game, you know. That was absolutely hilarious.
Okay,
Yeah.
dude.
I
This...
just found out recently that that's actually what they called them in other countries, because it was Brain Age over in America.
Yeah, here it's called like Dr. Kawashima or something's brain
Yeah.
training.
Because it was the same setup, but it was structured around like when you took that test at the beginning, the score that it gave you was your brain's age.
Yeah, I remember that. I actually played this game. Yeah, my parents actually got it for me when I first got the DS because like it would make me smart, which it didn't. But
I never had the first one, but I had the second one.
yeah, I used to have the first one, but I ended up selling it.
Pantoon with 1 energy tank. That's gonna be fun.
Look at this.
Did the Fantoon room get smaller?
No.
I don't know, it's
Yeah,
kind of
so
smaller.
I had to look this up. It looks like it's on the first. Oh no. It's the Friday of next week. They're having Tazbot do F-Zero, GX, and Super Metroid.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. I'm especially waiting for the Super Metroid giveaway because I really want that Queen Metroid plushie they did. Probably not
Oh.
gonna get it,
Oh,
but I really want it.
Fantoon is such a stupid fight.
Come on, give me health. You bitch.
I like
Super Metroid
I like
Fusion
Fantoon's
mode.
fight.
Hello? Oh, you can't talk.
He's on mute.
Yeah.
Lurk.
What? How did I miss him? Come on.
You're almost dead as well.
Yeah, I know. Die already, what the fuck? Stop giving me missiles.
Yeah, I see the game is pulling the oldest trick in the book. Like when you need health, it always gives you weapons, and when you need yeah, it's in every single game. Or if either weapons or money, like you need health, it gives you money or weapons, and you need the other thing, it just gives you health. I don't know why games do this.
I will be right back.
Ooh.
Okay, so
There we go.
I'm gonna bet then. Ooh, I think you got him.
Yep.
GG.
So what is this custom sprite modeled after?
I think a space pirate, if I remember,
Is it?
or a Chozo warrior.
Yeah, it does look more like Chozo.
Yeah, something like that. Chozo warrior or something.
It's not a space pirate, doesn't have a tube.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Someone should make a Federation trooper.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Super
that would be
Metroid
nice.
Prime Federation Force.
Super Metroid Prime.
Oh god, no! Super Metroid Prime 2, other M, Metroid Boogaloo, a Federation Force.
Other Super Metroid Prime.
Super Metroid Prime is actually something I wouldn't mind seeing.
Metroid, other Super Prime.
Yeah.
It's a fusion of the games, if I do say so myself.
Great fun, great fun. Only didn't want me to kill myself.
Super Metroid Prime, other Force Hunters.
Other folks.
Fusion.
You forgot Fusion, yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
just
yeah,
like to
is it just
Boogaloo.
me or do I not remember this color palette for Samus?
No, it's a custom sprite.
Okay.
Yeah, but everything else is the same. It's just
Yeah, you don't remember the color palette, but you definitely remember how she looks, right?
Yeah.
And does this look like a
Nah, fuck.
regular Variasuit?
Well, I don't know, because the colors are off.
I mean, not the shape of the whole armor is tipping you off.
well, I mean, the color is.
Not really, because he's moving so damn fast, it's a speed run. I don't know how I'm supposed
The
to
thing
get
that
a good look
bugs
at
me
it.
the most with it is the fact that it's in Samus. But other than that, like, I
Oh,
think
really?
it's colors. I don't know. Like, we'll see with gravity suits.
I don't know, I've only played all the games but once. I really should get back to them, but I've still got 2 more to get through now, so...
Yeah, I'm
This
still at
is Variasuit
Prime 3.
right now, man.
But I still have to do like Prime 3 and the original Metroid 2 and also AM2R.
I'm not gonna bother with the original Metroid 2 or Nestroid.
Why? You should, dude. It's awesome.
I heard the original
Metroid, I
Metroid 2
think
is
it was
pretty
very fun.
okay, but Nestroid, no. No.
Yeah.
I think I don't know why I don't get the hate Nestroid gets. Like it only
No,
likes.
I don't hate it. It's a good game. I just hate how you always start with 30 health when you die.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah, that sucks. But
that's
That
the.
killed all my enjoyment.
to be honest.
I mean, there is a hack which you can save and such and see the map. Makes it a bit easier.
Yeah, I think the only big flaw of that game is the map.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
the map.
That's the main
The worst
reason
thing,
that
like-
I'm avoiding it.
the
But I
map
did
would-
find I did find a ROM hack that adds in a map, so I'm considering playing it that way. But
Yep.
I won't play it vanilla.
So
Yeah.
this is
The
a hack.
worst thing is like.
No, this is not.
not a hack.
This is
If you added
not.
a map. Like it's not hard at all to add a map
Because
to
the
an
sprite
SSD.
is different.
Especially like
It's just
maybe
it's just sprite change. Nothing else. Everything else is the same. It's just the main character.
So early in the NES's life, but
So
Like, if
when
you-
does the
if you don't,
statue wear jetpacks?
What?
you didn't
Oh.
like Nestroid, and you want a Metroid experience on the NES. you should definitely try out a game called Euphoria. It's well, it's not really Metroid. It's more of a cutesy platformer and all, but it's a really good Metroid style game. And no, I'm not gonna say Metroidvania because
Ooh, gravity suit looks cool.
oh, gravy suit.
I'm not there yet on my screen. Oh dear. It looks like if you just added guns to her shoulders, she'd look like she did in the Metroid Fusion beta.
Yeah.
She looks more like a stag beetle now. Or you know the blue beetle thing with the whole blue outer shell and brown belly.
Looks like a Power Ranger or of some sorts.
Right.
Purple Ranger. Or is it purple or blue?
Blue.
Kind of blue. Yeah.
Blue with a purple.
But when the sprite's facing facing your way, it's still Samus though. It's just Samus with palette swaps.
Yeah. It's not finished, you know. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, the sprite is not finished. Ooh, I like the Shine Spark model though. Did you see that?
Yeah. Looks like she's doing air yoga.
Right.
The fuck is air yoga?
Oh
Yoga.
shit, guys, 15 minutes. That's not good. We still didn't
Better
beat
than
Dragon.
I still gotta do
Dragon, yeah, and Ridley. Shit. Okay.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, you do know about the grapple beam trick, right?
I've never cracked 3 hours in this game.
I don't have grapple beam, so.
Oh, would it?
Oh god, it's gonna be a repeat of
that's gonna be
yesterday.
great.
Again?
Yeah.
No, it's going to be a Shine Spark kill.
Oh, I didn't know.
Is it-
like the friggin'
Is
thing
it
to
really
Metroid.
going to be a Shrine Sport kill?
It was like last time.
Yes, because I practiced it. So
Oh.
there is a
You were
two.
joking.
There is a no. I was.
I didn't know you could do that. I
You
thought
can.
you were making a reference to the Zeta Metroid from yesterday.
No. There is a 2-tap charge combo, something like that, and that makes you charge faster. Kind of like a glitch. I'll show you guys once I'm there. Normally you don't have the necessary space to do that, but yeah, there's that trick.
I'm sure they actually some of the glitches like the mock ball. I think they made it on purpose to make it feel like the sequence breaks were not intended.
It could be, but I mean, it looks smooth when you do that. It doesn't look like out of place, but still, it's questionable.
I mean, there were definitely a few places where they did intend sequence breaks. Like
Yeah.
the one spot where you can jump into the mouth or whatever before you're supposed to be able to. That was
Oh,
definitely intended, but
yep.
as for the glitches, I don't really know.
Yeah, I remember reading something like the best sequence breaks are the ones like that don't feel forced, ones that feel natural.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure they actually did have some of those more natural sequence breaks in Super Metroid.
It feels like natural thing.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like the game designers put it there. It feels like
Ah,
it feels like it's part of the world. It's part of the game world. Feels like it feels natural.
Agreed.
Oh, that was a nice shine spark.
I'm still having too much missiles. I think I'm wasting too much time in collecting missiles. I should only have 20 max. That's what the other speedrunners said.
So yeah, this was my first Metroid, but I don't know that you can really count that because I got this cartridge for free when I was like 4 or 5 or something.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get past the opening sequence.
You mean
Because
Terrace?
I was yeah. Because I had never played. You have to realize my gaming experiences up to this point were pretty much Mario and Donkey Kong and a bunch of like puzzle games.
Yeah.
So I had no idea what the hell I was doing. And I was absolutely terrified of this game. And that I never played it again. And I put it away and I just kind of forgot it was there. And then when AM2R came out, I was like, oh right, I should really get around to playing these games. And then I just kind of went back and played through. Well, that's not entirely true. I did play a beta for AM2R that I stumbled across a couple years before it came out, but never expected it to be finished.
Yep.
Oh hey, that's cute. It's DMCA bait.
Right. Shit, 55 minutes.
That's a problem when you make a fan game, especially like when Nintendo makes their own remake at the same point. Well,
Yeah,
they
well,
pretty much
Nintendo does the
like,
same damn thing you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunately that's one of the risks you have to take when you make a fan game like this.
Or just do something with Sega's properties, you'll be fine.
Yeah, Sega
Capcom is pretty chill when it comes to
Nintendo
fan
should try to
games.
do this once.
Can we just acknowledge, though, that friggin' Sonic Robo Blast 2 is surprisingly good?
I've never played it.
It's a 3D Sonic game built in the Doom engine, and it's legitimately more playable than any actual 3D Sonic game.
Well, that's not too big of an accomplishment, really.
Okay, fair enough.
I still love Sonic Adventure.
You guys know the Mega Man Battle Network series?
I've heard of it. I haven't really played other Mega Man games past the original ones on the NES and Mega Man X on their Super NES.
Yeah.
I should go back to this game actually.
Well, yeah, there's the Battle Network series, and people
Did you see-
made a fan game called Chrono X,
Did you see, guys? That's how you do.
and it's pretty good.
That's how you do I almost said button. Dragon.
No, that's how you do double tap charge beam.
Oh,
Charge
I didn't pay
speed
much
boost.
attention. I was just paying attention on how you destroy the electric thingies to zap Batoon. Batoon. Why do I keep calling Dragon Batoon for some reason?
Fuck. Okay, now he's going to be a bitch.
The reason you keep calling him
How did I
name is
actually know
because-
this was gonna happen?
the only one you can ever remember is Ridley. Because he's the only one that's in like every fucking game.
Yeah.
What's his name? He's the guy with the spore, Ridley. Oh look, it's the big dragon guy, Ridley.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's that ghost thing. What was his Ridley?
I should laugh because that just encourages
Oh, I
your
just remembered
stupid
you
joke.
didn't have the grapple beam, so you can't cheese cheese.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm dying.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
You're pretty low on health now.
Yep.
Does the power bomb damage him?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Okay.
Womp womp womp.
Well, I had him almost though, but
Wow, I just
Rip.
looked back to myself in the recording, and I actually timed that perfectly.
Oh, you safe stated.
Because I gotta practice this.
Yeah,
Pause the timer.
that's cheating though.
You can't do that on.
You cheated.
You, you can't do that on tournament.
Everybody cheated.
I saw one where it was somebody put a Waluigi face over the president and captioned it, "We need to build a wah."
We
We need to build a wah.
and make Luigi pay for it.
Right.
Poor old Luigi. They didn't even care about him at the Smash reveal. He got shat out by Yoshi.
Yeah, absolutely shafted. Poor Waluigi.
Oh, so unfortunate.
I just had an idea. What if someone made a Waluigi sprite and put it into Super Metroid? That's what I want to see.
Right. No.
Super Metroid!
Wait.
No, you need a Waluigi Zero Suit sprite for
Oh, Zero Suit Waluigi. Someone needs to do this. Like Zero Suit Samus from Smash, this horrible picture where they put Ridley in it with really fake red Ridley inside the Zero Suit. Someone needs to do this with Waluigi. Zero Suit Waluigi. I have Zero Suit Wario though somewhere in my memes folder. Let me grab it. Yeah, I know. I have
Zero
to-
Suit Samario.
There we go. You fuck. Okay.
Oh.
Yo, fuck
Oh
it.
god, I found it. I found it. Alright, check out voice chat for this abomination.
Oh,
Shit, now
Alright.
to Ridley. I think it's gonna be 1
See it
hour
now.
and
Oh,
like
good
30
lord.
minutes.
Now, someone do this with Waluigi.
No. I refuse. It doesn't.
If you do this with Waluigi, you'll have my eternal respect.
You're right.
So the guy responds disgusting. Oh shit, is Steam Summer Sale on already?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I remember seeing something about it.
I should probably check that out. It comes but once a year.
I don't really play games off Steam because I just have so many games in my room. Like on my wall, like there's 4 bookshelves full of NES games. I have 735 of them or something. Yeah, I'm
Not
game
saying I
collector,
don't
so I
already
have just so many games. I need to play some of these
I
first.
can acknowledge that.
So I don't really
How?
I don't really have a reason to have Steam or anything. I could just
This is
grab
a-
a game off my shelf and
What?
And I have
Weirdly early sale. 21st to the 5th?
Fuck, why did I?
I mean, I have things that I need to do, but I'm not gonna do them.
Okay.
like what, making Zero Suit
It's like-
Waluigi?
Yeah, I have things to do, but I'm just gonna watch you mess about at Super Metroid.
You know what? I actually have stuff to do as well, but I have the stupid exam tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just gonna watch Super Metroid in the meantime. I still have time to study afterwards.
That's a bad way of thinking.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm almost done with my study actually, so I can afford watching some Super Metroid. I just wished it was already over.
Ah, shit.
How? Really? Sprint Vector's only 30% off? RE3 is 50.
Hey Basil,
That
welcome back to the
sounds like
stream.
the Terminator. Yeah, kind of, but just like it's technically not the Terminator because Snake is Swiss German and Arnold is Austrian. But yeah, it's kind of
Right.
has that accent.
You ever play The End Is Nigh?
Nope.
No.
It's like Super Meat Boy, but like way better, and it's apparently only $6 on Steam.
Okay.
Nice.
So heads up about that. And I'm just now realizing how much these yellow things look like X.
Oh, they do
Yeah.
actually.
They do, yeah.
What if they are the X that infected the animals? But it's just a theory.
Yeah,
Okay.
no! Stop.
We're not going
Failed
there.
to play the part of the game where it explicitly tells you that they're free of X.
I know, I was just making fun of
Mad Pat, yeah.
Game Theory video.
So
Matt Hat, the guy who kicked Reed.
and I love how some call me
Well,
Johnny.
he's not the only one that can't
Number
read,
one on that
especially when
video.
it comes to Metroid. Sakamoto.
I mean, it's not even.
Ah, that was too
It's
soon.
not something that in a manual. It's literally right there in the game that tells you straight out.
Sam's a girl. Right.
Game Theory is Samus a girl? What? Metroid's a girl? Really?
It's funny, but like a couple weeks ago I watched a stream, and the guy was like, you know, he tried to do morph ball, and the others typed, "Hey, just crouch or something." And he was like, "What? Can Metroid do that? No way!" I was like, dude, no way, dude. It's like
You
2018.
need to shut up.
It's like it's 2018. Like, come on.
It's 2018. It's
Yeah.
Frontier plus 3. You're still calling Samus Metroid.
Yeah. What the fuck?
If Samus was a guy, he could. Let's not go there.
No.
No. No, 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 nope.
He could have a lot more
Nope, that
fun
GIF.
with
Nope,
Metroid.
that GIF.
Wow, that was a bad timing. You just understood that.
And besides, we all know Metroid's girlfriend is the Samus girl in Smash.
Yeah.
Samus girl.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
Metroid Robot in
Yeah, we
Smash,
know.
Samus is his girlfriend.
Yeah. Right. Oh, I hate Ridley so much. Like his lair.
Why do you hate him so much? Is it because he's too big?
No, it's just he takes too many hits.
I'm still gonna get that missile.
Of course.
Oh, there's the the Torizo.
Yeah.
Torizo.
Holy crap. Sorry, that actually has nothing to do with what we're doing. So
I forgot that there was more. Wait. Yeah, I forgot there was more than one Torizo in Super Metroid.
Yeah, there's the bomb Torizo and
Golden.
this one bastard over in Low Norfair.
This one, yeah.
oh my god, I spent way too much fucking time on Ridley in this game. I had to have died to him like 6 or 7 times.
Lol.
Actually, I maybe died like just once at Ridley. He didn't really pose many problems for me.
Oh god, oh boy.
You haven't?
Right now, well, I don't really restrict myself to speedrunning and not having enough missiles and all that stuff. But when I do Ridley, I usually can get him down in one try. Like the last time I played Super Metroid, I actually no-death the game, so...
I'm saying I've only played this... I've only played all of the 2D Metroids, like, once. So, yeah, I'm saying on my first time through this game...
yeah, the first time you're obviously gonna die. I died once.
Completely destroyed me.
Maybe twice on Ridley, but he never really was a big problem for me for some reason.
Well, he is if you have lesser super missiles.
Yeah, if you have if you're well equipped, then he's not too hard.
Yeah.
It really depends on whether you want to play just casually or if you want to get all hardcore and do the speed run.
Yeah. What? There we go.
Oh, the ninja pirates.
Yeah. Now I gotta farm.
Farm for power bombs, super missiles.
Super missiles and
Oh yeah, super missiles. It's Ridley.
Yeah.
That's the point where it's gonna give you so much health. Actually, I don't think it gives you health when you're full and you need weapons. And that's what's really good about this game.
Yeah, I like
in
Metroid 1.
It doesn't give you.
They only drop things if you need things.
Yeah, and well, Nestroid isn't like that.
No,
There's completely. If you have full missiles, you can still get missiles
That's
Ah.
when it'll drop the thing.
Yeah.
If you don't, then it won't.
Yep.
Yeah,
But I
obviously
thought we
Metroid
determined the other
had
day
a
that all you have to do is
now,
download
the
this.
first game of its kind, so.
Wait, I didn't understand what you said.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I said like Nestroid was the first game of its kind, and it still had to iron out some of the things it introduced, like getting missiles when you need them and not when you're full, that kind of stuff.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, like Nestroid was the first game of its kind.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I thought we determined the other day, though, that Samus can just download her missiles.
Yes.
Just download. She just needs. Her suit just needs to have a Google Chrome on there.
Right.
Microsoft Edge. Mozilla Firefox.
By the way, I totally
Fox,
forgot to. Oh.
Then her suit needs has a policy update.
Right.
Yeah. To be GDPR compliant, we need you to agree to these terms.
Yeah, exactly. And then like when she really needs the suit, when she goes on a mission, like Windows 10 is updating. Please wait for a while or something.
Oh.
Your headcanon, Samus's suit runs Windows 10. RIP.
Good thing I save stated because
Yeah,
I didn't save before, so we would have.
you're still cheating though. You're still cheating! Wah! I don't like cheaters! Wah!
Holy shit, dude. Okay, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Wow.
Good luck then, or as I would always put it, let me just get the video. My favorite reaction.
I have the video muted because I can't.
What's this?
Smash TV is the good luck reaction I always post.
I have to have the stream muted because I can't stand to hear myself over and over again, along with everybody else.
Yeah,
So
actually mute the stream as well.
I'm whistling the noise, I'm whistling the music to myself because it just feels wrong not to have it going.
I just like lower the volume so it doesn't bother me that much.
I turn it off altogether because
This
I
is
find
so.
it weird as well.
I don't get it. Why can his tail stop me mid screw attack? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I think his tail has magical properties.
I mean,
Especially when
you're,
it can
you're,
blow up Link and Smash. I mean,
you're not invincible while you're in screw attack, and you don't kill him in one hit, so you can still get hit.
Yeah, you, that, well, the main body originally can't damage you while you're in screw attack, but if you hit his tail,
Yeah. Wow, he's mad as fuck.
So,
What?
is there some way to dodge his tail?
Wow.
I never figured it out, that's for damn sure.
me neither.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
RIP.
Dude, I am doing worse than last time. I don't get it. I didn't die once last time to Ridley.
Ridley, except every time you do worse.
Yep. Okay, I have an idea. Fuck.
Rip. That's a clever way to to beat Ridley.
Let's just hope it worked.
That works.
It does work, but yeah, not sure how much damage it gives. Yeah, right. Right. Dude.
Yeah. Is there really a reason to use them?
They
I mean,
are pretty
yeah,
good for
they
certain
exist, but
for certain
Like,
bosses.
never see them used because why would you need to do that?
Like I heard the if you don't have grapple, that the ice shield or wave, or that thing is a pretty viable strategy against the Gandrader, was it?
I know.
Gandrada?
Is
Wasn't
it?
she line 3?
How is it called?
Dragon?
It seems like
Oh, yeah,
every
Dragon.
game
Yeah,
has
Dragon
its
is not in
most
Super.
forgotten thing that exists.
Which is
And I think this, well, it's not even something dreadfully obvious that it does exist, but this is kind of one of those things.
yeah, but this was a secret thing. It like
Holy shit, did you see that backflip? Fuck!
That's not a really good safe spot, I must say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything's
possible,
possible.
Ridley, stop trolling me. What the... Fuck! Stop moving around! You little... Okay,
Oh, the salt's kicking in.
Isn't that the same thing Ridley says about you, though?
yeah, pretty much.
Stop fucking moving!
Maybe I should have saved in front of the door. What the fuck? Ah,
Hindsight.
Hindsight is 2100. Wait, is that's really nearsighted, right? Or is that the other way around?
what?
No idea.
No
I'm just
idea.
waiting for the. Just waiting for the countdown music to kick in. Ba-da, 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 ba-da.
Yeah, 2100 vision would be really nearsighted.
Yeah, tester. 2.0.
Isn't that the name of a...
Pretty much.
Isn't that the name of a band, like 2100 Pilots or something?
Probably.
Well, seems like this is working.
Really get a little more red in these.
It's actually working with working better with charge beam.
There you go. Yeah, charge beam.
All it took
You
was
mean
the
like-
charge beam.
Yeah,
Hours spent on the tester.
yeah, dude.
Oh, nice,
Fusion mode.
nice, Ridley down.
There we go. Okay, now to Motor Brain. There we go.
Did somebody else just get a Discord notification and it went over the
I did.
microphone?
Yeah,
Did,
I heard.
Okay,
Oh.
DM.
Because
Oh,
I thought it was me.
yeah, me too.
No, that was me.
Yeah.
I got a DM.
I was like, I got a DM, but not a
Pretty
not
dumb one
but
at that.
not notification.
No.
Slid in
I'm not gonna
yellow.
communicate my DMs, but it's pretty stupid, I must say.
If you haven't played the Portal games, the second one's $1.99 on Steam right now.
Really?
So
Nice.
Do you work for Steam or something?
Huh?
Do you work for Steam or something? Always telling us
no,
all
I'm just scrolling through all my. I'm
I'm
just
just kidding.
scrolling through all the deals because I'm looking for something.
Nah, I was just kidding.
I feel guilty
Why?
for some reason if I don't spend at least something during the summer sale. Because it's like, well, now I have to wait another year.
But that's like what they want from you. Like they want you
Anything.
to feel guilty, so
Yeah,
the money.
it's
Work
working.
the business, you know.
Sometimes it's worth, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably just get a few like City Skylines DLC.
Okay. Ignoring all the items.
Yeah, isn't there like an energy tank down there?
Yeah, but
There's like a fake wall, and then there's
that's oh fuck, that's too much time. Also, guys, you see McCat in the chat?
yeah.
That's the original designer of this suit.
Oh yeah.
Tentacles.
You made
Yeah,
this?
I know him. I'm
Yeah.
on a few servers with him.
Yeah.
GG.
Tentacles, it looks awesome, man. No glitches or something so far.
I mean, so far the only glitch is the suit flashing while you're in the elevator.
Does it flash? I didn't realize.
I saw it flash.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a glitch in the game or for the stream.
But that's something from normal Super Metroid, though, not just.
Yeah,
Does
true.
the suit flash?
Yeah, it does flash, yeah.
Yeah, the whole suit flashes when you're in the elevator.
Uh-huh. Okay, never mind then.
Fuck, too early. Fuck, 1 hour and 30. I hope I'll get quick through Mother Brain.
I mean, you do still have like half an hour till Mother Brain. It shouldn't take that long.
I do have what?
I mean, you're gonna get it on time. It's certainly gonna be sub 2 hours.
No, 2 hours is bad. I need sub 130 max. Actually,
Oh.
1. I need 1.
If you're nowhere close to that.
Yeah.
You spend too much time on Ridley.
And Dragon, I think, because I died. Also-
So you just need to go to Torian now?
Yep.
Yeah, but that shouldn't take that long. Well, there's still the Metroids and Turian.
Oh, fucking broken space jump.
Yeah, space jump is
Yeah.
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
a bit iffy.
annoying in Super Metroid.
Yep.
But I heard it was like way worse in Metroid 2 on the Game Boy.
Actually, well, it's kind of the same. I have to say it's the same.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I seem to remember something like speedrunners of Metroid 2 don't even use it.
Okay.
Because there's like better techniques. I don't know how you speedrun Metroid 2, but I heard they don't even use the space jump when speedrunning the game.
By the way, what's your PB in Super Metroid?
150, something like that.
Well, it looks like you're gonna beat it now.
Oh, let's hope so. Well, but in real time.
Mine is in game time 3:30, I think. But I never really speedrun the game.
I don't mean in-game time. I mean real
Yeah,
time.
yeah, real time. I know. But,
Yeah, that one is a bit different.
well, again, I don't speedrun the game, so I don't know my actual time.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
know game time.
I
In-
think when I finished playing my first time around, it was at something like 11 hours.
11 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I wasn't trying to go
I
fast,
think
and I've only played it
My
once,
time,
7, 8
the
hours.
only
or
time I
something?
played this was like 7 hours at most.
So is in-game time not a viable thing to measure for a speedrun?
Yeah, it doesn't. You start on intro with your time, because in-game time doesn't record how many times you died or something
Oh yeah.
and stuff. So yeah.
Oh, and does in-game time also record like when you pause the game or?
No, it doesn't record time when you pause.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think. Wait. It does record. I think it does.
In
I'm not
Super Metroid, because in other games it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it doesn't then. Dude, this suit looks awesome. I like it.
someone's telling you to save state before Turian, which wouldn't be
Nah.
a bad idea actually.
Nah, dude. Turin is easy. The only part you have to save is like before Motor Brain. And I fall into lava right after I say that.
Does it count the time even during the loading screen?
I don't know. It should.
Oh wow. I guess that's a big problem then.
I don't even know why it has problems with in-game time actually. Like, it shouldn't be too hard to make a precise timer for the game because like on at least on NTSC you get 60 frames per second. So you would have a counter in your program and you have something that executes every frame, and that you would just have the counter count down from 60 to 0, and when it's 0 you just reset it back to 60 and you add a second to the timer.
You've got to love how broken Metroids look when you're recording this game.
Yeah.
If it's not 60 FPS, it's just completely
Yeah.
broken.
Yeah, like sometimes they're just Gold,
Just
green,
red and black.
doesn't appear. Yeah, I know. It's like YouTube compresses it to 30 FPS.
Well, I mean, that's not exactly. You can run it at 60, but
Some skip Baby Metroid. I don't know how the fuck you do that. Like this.
Oh, yeah, but if you're recording the time for
Oh, another
like
Teresa.
not in-game time, like how does that work for people who has much longer loading screens than intended?
I mean, why do you have longer loading screens?
I don't know if something like that happens, like it doesn't load properly or whatever, and it takes a long time. So
Well, that.
Oh, the baby gotcha.
Yep.
baby got back.
The baby, the baby, the baby, the baby.
The baby, the baby.
the infant Metroid.
Nobody calls him that. We call him the baby.
The only single time Samus called by that instead of the baby.
Where did she call it that?
She only called it once, like the infant Metroid.
Oh, another M or
Yeah, another
Oh, but just to be clear, it's not the infant Metroid. It's the baby. Just yeah,
The babe.
the meme potential of it.
The
you know.
babe.
The baby.
Okay, now.
The baby has been prominent in 3 out of the 4 games in the series.
Oh, I forgot to turn off screw attack.
Excluding other M.
Fuck.
You got it in the ending for Metroid 2. And then you got the whole thing about it for Super Metroid. And then in the beginning sequence of Fusion.
Oh yeah.
Ah, fuck.
I still
Like,
think
what-
like the baby
what
is
is
the single most important character in the franchise, except Samus, of course.
There we go. Yes.
Yeah, the baby is the
Basically,
single
like,
most
without the
important character in the franchise.
Yeah, without the baby, you wouldn't have anything to combat the axe. You wouldn't.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to live.
Well, yeah, and everything would be really different. Like Ridley wouldn't attempt to steal it, and Super wouldn't have happened.
So the real thing that she should have done is just took the baby for herself and never give it to the scientists.
Actually, yes.
Trusting the GF is never a good idea.
Yeah.
I wonder who designed Mother Brain's body.
I don't know.
Come on. Sit.
So here you just have to wait until she fires the rainbow beam at you, right?
Not really wait. You have to.
Oh, well,
Shoot
yeah,
her.
you still have to shoot her.
I'm missing her.
Throw
What?
super missiles at it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, no, like it's better to use the charge beam against.
But I mean, I have super missiles now, so let's just.
I mean, it would probably
Wait,
be
wait.
quicker, wouldn't it?
Nope.
No?
Actually,
You have like 15 charge beams. Oh, there we go. Okay. Good.
Oh, nice. All right, baby, baby.
Are you gonna save
Oh.
the animals?
No. We are not saving the animals.
then it's not canon.
That's why we're gonna play Other M after this, guys.
A baby
baby.
strikes
The baby.
back.
The baby.
Maybe you should actually play Other M on stream.
Yeah, maybe I should. Just to make fun of it.
No. God, no. The opening sequence is enough to make me cringe.
And let's make fun of it
Oh,
the
yeah.
entire time.
Yeah.
Look at all its
Make
problems.
fun of it. Like, Zelda CDI games, those are terrible games, but at least they're like at least you can make fun of them because they're just so bad.
Yeah.
And then
It's so insulting to the franchise. It isn't funny, you know.
and then we can spam
I
the
can't,
baby
I
in
can't,
chat whenever she says the baby.
No, baby.
There are like meme-worthy things in it, but most of it just makes me cringe.
So why
Well,
exactly
that's messed up.
didn't she use the rainbow beam against the baby Metroid?
But doesn't it?
Because
doesn't
she-
actually the baby Metroid gives you the
Killed the baby. It must die now.
No,
Oh,
beca-
no.
because she just got her life sucked out, dude. Didn't you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she can't hyper beam.
the baby. I pray every time. One like, one thought, one comment, one prayer.
You can't hyper beam after that. After that delicious suck.
Seriously though, I think probably the saddest thing about friggin' Other M, I think it was a the Geek Critique video. He started it off by talking about how he went to buy the game to review it, and they were selling it at Walmart for $5, and right next to it
Lol.
were copies of Just Dance, like one of the old Just Dances, and a
No.
Trivial Pursuit game, and they were both more expensive.
What? For real?
A fitting punishment.
Wow, why did I just do that?
Oh, you went the wrong way.
Nope.
Oh, no, like I thought you would just go down and then shine spark up there.
Yeah, you're gonna beat your PB. Unless you somehow die in the escape.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be
Yeah, I don't think anyone died in this part.
That would be embarrassing.
yeah.
That would be bad, yeah.
Fuck, I never. Wow. Wow, now what's going on?
And the last of ZBs.
Rip the animals.
There we go.
No, he
One.
didn't save the animals.
142. Fuck.
Monster. GG.
Dude, I gotta.
Save the animals.
I have to do one hour sub. Oh, else I'm gonna be screwed on the tournament. Ah, there we go.
Goodbye, Zebus, and goodbye, the animals.
Yes. Rest in peace.
Ripperoni and pepperoni.
Hey Ted, thanks for the Sprite. And thank you
Yeah,
all
and he's right dead.
for watching. Oh, 1-8. Okay, I even beat the in-game time. It was 1-9.
Not bad.
Yes.
That was better than I
All
did.
around not terrible. Certainly better than I could ever do.
Yeah, same.
So,
Well, 1994, guys. What the hell? It has been
Deer Force.
24 years. What?
Deer Force.
Deer Force?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what people say at the end of the speedrun when the Deer Force thingy comes in the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Ethan, item collection is a bit better than last time. It was 40, now I have 35. Now I have to go lower. I have to go lower. So I can save time. Alright.
the guy with 7 Network is his icon in the chat.
Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next
Yeah.
video.